2017 week 1 is finally here. Holy crap. I thought it would never get here. Preseason took forever. Welcome to week 1 of your Commissioner Show. I am your host, your Commissioner. Thank you very much. Yeah, gosh, didn't that feel like it took a long ass time to get here? I know it did, because it felt like that to me too. Welcome. Yeah, it's the transitional period between the time that we drafted till now. All the injuries, all the trades, all the stuff that's just happened. Very crazy. So, I know we drafted sorely this year, and I once again, I apologize. But I do love the live draft, so I'll just keep reiterating that and tell you guys thank you so much, and I do appreciate it. Especially you, Patrick. Thank you for making it here from Atlanta. So, yeah, business. Not much to talk about. You know the drill. Money. Let's see if we can get people to get on top of that. Other than that, really not much to say. We were open for business on Monday, if you guys forgot. Hopefully you didn't forget. We made some ad drops and did what we needed to do. So yeah, other than that, let's get to business here. Week 1 power rankings. Now I know you guys are itching for these. You guys have been wanting to see them. I know you have. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road, shall we? All right. You can see here that you're probably thinking Kamish is batshit crazy. And you know what? I probably am. But this is my show. Kiss my ass. Let's start at number 1, G-Time. Johnson is your number 1, and he's number 1 in my heart. So he is number 1, and you're number 1 because of it. Plus, you got Kamish bye week coming up this week, too. So, easy goings for you, buddy. Chunder, you are the defending champ. I think you're not trending down, but you're not trending up. You got a tough one this week in Rico, so it's gonna be a nice little matchup for you. You just got to make sure and pull your weight here. So, Rico, you are trending down a little bit of injury problem, but nothing no one else is not dealing with. So, you've got a tough one. You know that is a tough game for you coming up. So, time to get it done. Juan, I did some digging. You're 3-3 in week 1 since 2011. And between that and last year's debacle in the playoffs there, I think you need this game. I think it's a bounce-back game for you. I don't know why, but it is. It's a bounce-back game for you. So, Roach Hotel, MP, Tab, if you're listening, this is your week to show what you did for old MP here. I like what you did. MP, she has got you bailed out of a corner, and I like it. I love it. So you're moving up. You're trending up, pal. Deputy, you're lurking in the weeds, doing what you do. Evil, just waiting. I like it. Turkey, you have got to number 7, which is pretty high for you. You're trending up. You've got all the pieces in place. Time to put up or shut up, right? I think so. Cons, you're right trailing behind him closely with all your moves and everything you've done. You've got some tough matchups this week, though. Sal, can you capitalize on his tougher matchups? But overall, Cons, you're trending up. Doggies, you've got Zeke at least week 1. I know you saw that sentence was handed down. So, boy, that's going to be rough for you for the next several weeks. But overall, yeah, you've got him. You've got him this week. So, time to get that week 1 W. It's a big time for you. 99, you are on the injury bug there, but so is everyone else. Time to dig deep, though, man. Make some stuff happen for you. Start trading, start doing some things. Kamish, I am trending down. It's ugly. It's looking ugly for me. I love Lamp. That's about all I know about football. I love Lamp. And then Sal, you got nowhere to go up. So you're trending up, pal. Good draft. I like where you're at, man. So This is a great test for you this week, for sure. And some of you guys are noticing here, I've got a special shout out to Brother B, Brother Brian, new subscriber in the Philippines. Had his fantasy draft. He drafted in a non-PPR league. He had the first pick, drafted David Johnson, had got Todd Gurley, Kareem Hunt, other names I think you can see there. Overall, I gave him a B, especially in a non-PPR. He obviously is all about the running backs. He did a decent job with that, and if he gets a decent AP out of that, I think it's going to bode well for him. And I like that Dak Prescott pick. So he just needs some wide receiver help, and I think he'll be all right. So yeah, we love you, B. We miss you. You got to be here, and B for B. And if you don't like my grade, well, you can kiss my ass too. So there you go. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, I know you guys want to have me go over the games and weekly commish picks. So that's obviously the next part of what I'm doing here. And, oh, there's a fly flying right in my face. Because it stinks around here. It stinks. Commish's opinions smell like doo-doo. So, here we go. Deputy versus 99. Yeah, I'm going to take 99 in this one. You know, Cam's going to prove everyone wrong with his shoulder. Connected with Kelvin there, and that Niner D's, that secondary is not looking that great. You know, we can't get up to the queue that well, so yeah, I'm going to go with the 99 on that one. Dogs versus Juan. I'm going to take the doggies in this one. Zeke is going to run roughshod, and he's going to be mad. He's going to run angry week 1 for sure. Drew is Drew, and Jimmy Graham, I'm expecting big things from him this year. So, yeah, I'm going to take doggies in this one. Sal versus Cons. This is a big game for both of you two, starting off the season right. Ryan to Julio. That'll negate that Julio deal for Jay. But he's got Freeman. Maybe Brady has a little bit of first game jitters on Thursday with Roger Goodell being there and that whole clown face towel thing that's going on. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but you guys should look it up. It's pretty damn funny. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm looking to see Sal win this one, week 1. Let's go, Sal. A game that could have almost been the game of the week. Pretty big game. Turk versus MP. Boy, it looks good on paper overall. Just the points that I can see in this one. I love Tyreek Hill. Both of you guys have great running back groups. I like Mariota to score some decent points here. Overall, I'm going to take Turk in a high scoring, and he's going to win by a squeak. So that's my pick. That's a pretty decent game. That's a pretty cool game right there. So, that fly's bugging me. It's the smelly picks. That's what it is. Commish versus G. Well, G's just gonna bye week the old Commish here and just walk on by. So we needn't say more than that. No, Dez ain't throwing up the X. It's gonna be all about Zeke this week, man. Plus he's got Gillisley and Johnson. I'm just needn't say more. G, good job, buddy. All right, let's get to this game of the week, which is going to be Rico versus Chunder. Let's go over these groupings here. Rico, you got the Bugga, Roethlisberger, and Rodgers. And Chunder, Stafford, and Luck. Luck being out. So I guess just for your groupings here, I'm going to take Rico. Roethlisberger's got a great matchup against Cleveland. Rodgers is Rodgers. He's just awesome. So I'm going to take Rico on that one. Running backs, we got Bell, Gore, Martin, and Charles for Rico. Martin being suspended. Bell just coming off of his holdout, and Gore being old. And Charles, who didn't get any playing time in preseason that I even saw, versus Fournette, Gordon, Abdullah, Precise, and Perrine. I think that's how you pronounce his name. You know, you don't know what you're going to get with Fournette being a rookie, but Gordon's going up against a tougher matchup. I think they're going against Denver. I still like the grouping for Chunder overall, though, because there's too many question marks for Rico there. Wide receivers, Krabby, Marshall, Torrey Smith, and Beasley for Rico versus DeAndre Hopkins, Cooper,
Diggs, Martavius Bryant, and Kevin White for Chunder. I'm going to go with Chunder on the check mark on this one. White should get some catches by default because of the Cameron Meredith injury. Bryant will be negated by Roethlisberger, but I think DeAndre Hopkins has a good matchup this week as well. So overall, I'm going to go with Chunder on the grouping there. Tight ends, we're going Gronk and Ebron for Rico versus Kelsey for Chunder. Kelsey is deadly, yes, but it's going to be in New England. And of course, we're talking Gronk here. And when you got a healthy Gronk, you just got to go with Gronk. So, yeah, you get the check mark on that one, Rico. Defenses, Texans D versus Jacksonville in Houston. Giants D against Dallas in Dallas. Boy, I'm going to take the Texans on that one. All that stuff going down in Houston. Plus, it's Jacksonville's offense, and I don't know what's up with them. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Texans on that one. Rico for the check mark on that. And then kickers, we got Bryant versus Prater. I'll take Prater just because Chunder has Stafford, and if they're not scoring in the red zone, they're going to be kicking field goals. So that's his saving grace there. So overall, it looks like I'm going to go with Chunder on the overall pick here just because of the groupings where he's going to get most of the points from, which is running back and wide receiver. So, yeah, I think that's where the pick is. That's our game of the week. So there you have it. Hope to see you guys Sunday over at Joey's. Some of you, maybe a few of you over there. As tradition goes, we always get together over there week 1, opening weekend of the season. So, yeah, just remember, money, get to me as soon as you can. I'll just remind you one more time. I don't want to have to send TJ to break your kneecaps. So just remember that. I love you guys. Good luck this week. Thank you.